Welcome to Behind the Scenes with Rudi's Message. This is a documentary done by Tom Mannix. We're 3/5 of Rudi's Message. Gary Monkey Man, Queen, otherwise known as Owen, and Stace. How you doing? Yeah, 14 years. Over 700 gigs, played for Bad Manners, played for Selector, headline Falmouth Week, done Run to the Sun, but it's good fun. We still do it because it's fun, you know, that's why we do it. We go out and we just, if we have fun, the crowd have fun, that's why we do it, and the day we don't have fun, probably the day that Rudi's Message will be no more.
We're heading out of town, up into the mountains, about 10,000 feet. A treadle on my neck, I've got some ramps upon my feet. I wanna see ya shiver, 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 shiver. Lord, I wanna see you shake.
Hello, my name's Owen. I'm 24. I work at college as an LSP.
So, Owen, how did you join Rudi Messages?
Wow, that's a long story, but to keep it short, I basically got a message one afternoon saying, can you help us out? We've got 2 gigs this weekend and our guitarist is quit, so we're chucked into the deep end, very much at the deep end, and the rest is history, I guess.
Have you had any fans coming up to you in the streets?
In the streets, every now and again, in a pub every now and again, yeah. The kind of people don't really know me from where. They're kind of a bit, you know, they recognise me from somewhere, but they can't quite work it out because I haven't been in the band that long. So,
yeah. And what do you do after every gig?
What do I do? Normally, if I'm driving, I'll go and buy some chicken, eat the chicken, and then try and go to sleep. Well, my ears are normally ringing and my head's normally buzzing, so lie awake for about an hour and then go to sleep.
And what is your favourite ska song that Rudi's covered?
Wow, there's a lot of songs we do. A new one we've just started doing by the Specials called Do the Dog. That's got to be up there. And maybe even Nightclub as well, again by the Specials. So one of those two. There's so many, it's terrible to narrow it down to one, but I'll go for those two.
And where is your favourite place to perform with Rudi Messages?
Wow, we've played a lot of places. I think my favourite place is literally just across the road over there. We played for Falmouth Week. Really busy, you know, really good atmosphere, lots of people there. I think that was probably my best experience with the guys. So I'd say that's probably my favourite place to play.
Okay, I'm Gary Monkey Man Small, and my job is a tutor at Cornwall College.
So, Gary, how did Rudi Messages get their name?
That's a very good question. We were looking for names at the time. We put some suggestions, I think, in a hat, and that was the one that came out. We wanted it to be around the style of music we were playing. So it came really from the song The Message to You, Rudi, with the Specials.
What do you do after a gig normally?
Go and have a cup of tea. Used to go drinking and things like that, but we're getting too old for it, really. I need the quiet life now.
And Gary, who is your idol?
I've got many. Mainly the old kind of 50s and 60s ska bands. I listen to them quite a lot. I don't tend to go for modern kind of styles of music. I prefer the old styles.
What is your favourite ska song that Rudi's cover?
I think it's got to be Missing Words by the Cycler. At the moment, that is.
Brilliant. And where is your favourite place to play with Rudi's message?
Right here, right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's one of my favourite places. I like Falmouth a lot, actually. Usually get a very good response here. I also like Perranporth, that's good. Cornwall, we get a very good response because that's our hometown, so...
On the new era, this is the dawning of the new era. This is the dawning of the new era. So this is boring, it's a new era. Middle, I said middle, that's what they want you to do. So please don't kill it. Please don't kill it. Please don't.
My name's Mannix. I'm 43.
So, Matt, how did you join Rudi Messages?
I was depping for a local band called Soul Survivors. And I think Rudi's previous keyboard player was engaged or something, so they were asking my hand for keyboard players, and because I'm just depped with Soul Survivors, I was really happy. I just got back from New Zealand and I wasn't doing much, so I thought, here we go.
So, how long do you practice for a gig?
We practice most weeks. Most Wednesdays. A couple of hours. Keeps it tight.
Yeah?
But,
Matt, what do you do after a gig normally?
I can tell you, but I go home, it's not by rock and roll. I go home and have a glass of wine, watch a movie.
So just chill really.
Couple of days out.
What is your favourite ska song that Rudi's cover?
Well, I've not listened to ska music before I joined, so it was all a bit of a discovery for me, but I've not heard this stuff. But what's been a real discovery for me is specials, bad manners. I love special stuff, gangsters, message to you, Rudi, which is where the band got its name from. So, gangsters, I'd say, and nightclub by the specials.
Lovely. And what is your favourite thing about being in Rudi's Message?
The money. No, they're all such a lovely bunch of guys.
Hectic club, would you know? Before Jimmy's machine and the rock steady rub. That's a rough road on a night with the flowers.
Okay, I'm Patrick, I'm 75, I'm a painter and decorator.
So, Pat, how did you join Rudi's Message?
Just and Gary really, leading a band and then asked me to join, yeah, that's it.
What is the best thing about being in Rudi's Message?
I don't think there is one really, apart from Simon's bad jokes probably.
You weren't bad, are they?
No, I was getting together, they were a bunch of lads, and it's a good band to be in.
Oh, brilliant. What do you do after a gig?
Just pack up and go straight home, and that's it.
Chill for the evening?
No wild parties, nothing, no at all, including songs.
What is your favourite ska song that Rudi's cover?
Let me think of it. Favourite? Do the Dog, I suppose. Yeah,
Brilliant. And Pat, do you have fun playing with Rudi's Message?
very much so, yeah. Yeah, good fun.
Stop messing around. Better think of your future. It's time you spit it right out. Creating problems in town. A message to you. A message to you. Whoa, it's a message to you.
I'm Simon, I'm 43 years old. I'm the singer, trumpet player in Rudi's Message, and in the daytime I'm a curriculum area manager at Cornwall College, so I run the department at Cornwall College.
So, Simon, how did Rudi's Message form?
Well, 14 years ago, Gary, the bass player, who you probably met already, works in the same department with me at Cornwall College. Just said he was putting a band together. He said he was going to put a band together, and I asked him what sort of band, because I've played in a few bands before. And he said it's going to be a ska band. It was like, really? Yeah, I'm up for that. And really it started as an accident, because there was another lady in the office whose birthday it was, and she was going to be 30, and she said, well, why don't you come and play at my party? So, why not have a go? Met a few other people that we knew, got together, and really it was just to do one gig at a party. And it just went from there, really. The gig went really well, and from then on, Rudi's Message was formed.
Wow, brilliant. What do you do after a gig?
After a gig, very much depends on what gig it is. If it's a really hectic gig, like last week when we played Tyx, or when we played Falmouth week, or probably here tonight, it'd be busy. It's very hard to come down quite quickly, so you tend to go home and you're buzzing a bit. So people think you go home and go to bed, but you don't. You sort of chill out for half an hour, an hour. I tend to go home and watch a bit of rugby on TV, or take the dog for a walk around the block, or just try and relax before I go to sleep. Because if I try and go to bed, it just doesn't happen. No. Sometimes I get something to eat on the way home, but I try and avoid that. Owen does that because he's a greedy thief. Patrick probably goes home and goes to sleep because he's really old and needs to sleep.
How have you managed running a band and doing your normal job?
Sometimes very difficult, very hard. People don't realise how much time a band takes and how much energy you have to put into it with organising practices and organising all the gigs and getting posters out. It's just really, really hard going. But if you want to do something that badly, you'll do it, you know. And it's all about just managing your time. So I really enjoy it, so I don't mind doing it. So.
No, if you enjoy something.
Yeah, that's why we do it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Simon, what is your favourite ska song Rudi's cover?
Oh, what a question that is. There's plenty of them. I think, for me, it's got to be Do the Dog by the Specials. It's just really, really in your face, really just reminds me of when I was a kid, when I grew up listening to the Specials.
Have you got any tips for anyone who wants to be a ska band?
Yeah, do your homework. Go out, do your homework, find out what ska's really about. Look at the old ska, look at the 60s, look at the really Jamaican ska, look at the ska that was around in the early 80s, the Mannix specials, all that sort of stuff, and sort of learn what they did, and then sort of try and put your own slant on it, really. And just, sometimes people think ska is easy because it's quite an easy beat, but it's not. There's a lot of off beats, and it's actually hard to play. If you don't get it right, it doesn't sound right. So practice. That's what we do.
Gary!
Yes!
How many members have Rudi's had since they formed?
8.
Owen! How do you decide on what music to play in the gig?
We just play all of them. Every song that was ever written by anyone. No, we've got a set list.
Simon!
Yeah.
Have you saw any of ska bands or ska performers before?
Yeah, all of them. Madness Specials, Selector, Bad Manners, Beat.
You met Suggsy?
I met Suggsy last week. Suggsy
Weird.
Madness, met him last week in Truro.
Matt, how has Rudi's message stayed strong and together all these years? Alcohol.
Blackmail.
Lots of hugs and kisses.
Blackmail similar to Royal Mail.
Pat,
Yes.
hello. What is your favourite drink to have at a gig?
My favourite?
Drink. Lovely. Very nice.
You're gonna have to shout out some reggae after me a lot louder than that. Little fatsy, I'm little fatsy, fatty reggae. Reggae. Not bad, not bad. They were a lot louder louder than that in Cornwall last week. Ah, yeah, see? You're going to have to get louder then. Here we go. Little fatsy, I little fatsy, fatty reggae. Reggae. Really good. What do you reckon? One more? Okay. One more, and it's got to be just a tad louder than that. Actually, it's got to be a lot louder than that. As loud as we can, everybody, people in the back, even the people behind the bar, have got to join in. Here we go. Little fatsy, I little fatsy, fatty reggae. Reggae. See, I little fatsy, fatty reggae. Listen to the music, shut down on your feet. Listen to the music of the boys. Little fatsy, I little fatsy, fatty reggae.
Check us out on Facebook.
Twitter. We have Twitter. We tweet.
Yeah, he needs to tell you that because I have no idea what I thought
Just
birds tweet.
At Rudi's message, all one word.
Cool.
Down with the kids.
Nice. Or if you're like me and still stuck on emails, it's rudismessage@hotmail.com, or check us out on www.rudismessage.co.uk, all one word. Check out the gigs, check out some photographs, check out some nutty stuff. We'll be there.
Drop us a line.
Yeah. See you later. And we've got things to look forward to in the future. We've got things like Falmouth Week this year, a Run to the Sun and so on. And all us three, it's quite unique that us three all work for Cornwall College, and Cornwall College are actually going to sponsor the band through DBS Music, and we've got a new PA system coming. Should be here, actually should have been here this week, so hopefully be here by next week, which will actually open up bigger horizons to us because we can play bigger venues, because the PA system we've got at the moment struggles on bigger venues. That's really where we want to go, I think, you know.
Bigger and better.
It'd be nice to maybe bring out another CD in the next year.
Yeah.
Work towards that. Some numbers that we haven't put down. CDs and new
A
numbers.
contact this week from a guy who's a promoter. Now I don't know whether he's winding us up, but he just said, "Would you like to support Mannix?" Seriously, yeah. That's what I said back. I went back to him and went, "Are you serious? Explain." So I'm waiting for him to come back from him to see what he says. Now whether he's trying to get them down or trying to do something, I don't know. But
That'd be quite good.
that'd be amazing, because they are probably still the only big ska band that's still very, very mainstream, you know, really mainstream. They've never sort of gone off the scene as such.
Yeah, that's it. Specials come and go, don't they?
Yeah, so they would be, you know, as much as it's great to have supported Bad Manners and the Selector, you know, they were big back in the 80s and they sort of kept going, but they do play the smaller venues, but no, it'd be great to watch this space, hopefully, you know.